Hello everyone and welcome to episode 2 of The Mechanic. This is Jigadias and today I'll be continuing with Final Fantasy XIV and we'll show you how to create filters and use them with a controller. To start, you'll press Start or Options, go over to System, Character Configuration. You'll click on Control Settings and tab over to Filters. By default, you'll have Enable Target Cycling enabled. And what this will do is determine what you can target if your weapon is drawn or not. And it's good for a basic start, but you probably don't want to target everything all the time when your weapon isn't drawn. And this will actually override what we're trying to do and just be a big headache. It took a while for me to figure out that this was what was causing my issues. So go ahead and uncheck Enable Target Cycling and come down and check Enable Customization. What that will do is it will actually give you 4 filters that you can create, and you can customize each one to select only specific things. And to use this, you'll actually hold your auto run plus an action button. So for this one, it'll be auto run plus your top action button. And for this, I have all selected as my preset filter, and that'll select everything. Then over here with the right action button, I have it to where it targets enemies only. So it won't target NPCs or PCs, only enemies. Then for the bottom action button, I have it set to a custom filter, and the only thing it selects are NPCs. This one's great for high traffic areas such as event NPCs or the Palace of the Dead NPC, where everyone's crowded around it. With this, you don't even worry about the player characters, it automatically goes to the NPC. And then for the left action button, I have it set to player characters only. So if you're in a raid or something, you can target raid members. Alright, so once you have these set to your liking, these are my personal preferences. You can set them up however you would like. Go ahead and back out and apply those changes. Close out, and I'll show you what it actually looks like to use these custom filters. Down at the parameter bar, you can see it has all right now. Well, if you do the auto run plus an action button, you'll see it actually changes that. And for the custom ones, unfortunately, you can't give them specific names, so it's just going to be custom. You just have to remember which custom it does what. And once you've used it for a while, it'll become second nature. And with this, you can see with all, it'll target all of whatever. If you have it set to enemies and try to target something, it won't move if there's no enemies around. NPCs, it targets all NPCs. Player characters, it won't move unless you actually have a player character to select. And the way you move your target is with your left and right direction pad. So that'll cycle backwards and forth, as you can see here. And then to select a target, you just hit your confirmation button. With the direction pad as well, I don't have a party, but if you had a party, you can press the up and down direction buttons to select party members, which is great for healers. So it'll also, if you're not in a party, up and down will target you. Hopefully this will help you make life a lot easier using a controller. And until next time, remember that mechanics are for more than just cars.